Hey, what's up guys? This is Perry the Entertainer back again for another video. This video is going to be my No Surrender predictions. I don't know, I see No Surrender being a terrible pay-per-view, but we'll see. No Surrender's in a few hours, so we'll see exactly what happens. But this is my predictions. First match is... Sorry, I have my computer back there so I can see exactly what matches are. The first match, the X Division Championship match. Sanjay Dutt versus Zema Ion. Zema Ion's going to get the win. There's absolutely no build-up between this match, so it's kind of like let's throw Sanjay Dutt in there, let's make him a household name again. So Zema Ion's going to get the win here. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to tell since they haven't built this match up in any sort of way, and I see Zema Ion losing the X Division title to Jesse Sorensen when he gets back. Sorensen, yeah! Second match on the card is the TNA Knockouts title match. Miss Tessmacher defends against Tara. I think Tara's going to get the win here. Tara's going to win the belt, and then Tessmacher's going to turn heel. She showed signs of it last week on Impact, so, you know, maybe they might full-fledged turn her heel, or maybe she might win, and Tara might be the one turning heel. One of the two is turning heel, I'm pretty sure, so, it would make sense. It would make sense if Tessmacher turned heel, and then Tara won the title or something. It makes sense, but, you know, Tara's she's my prediction to win. The Bound for Glory Series semi-final match, the first one of two, Samoa Joe versus Jeff Hardy. Concerning that there's only one heel in this entire, the last four of the Bound for Glory series, there's only one heel. I'm pretty sure, honestly, I'm going to say Jeff Hardy gets the win here. It would make sense if Joe won, but I don't know. I wouldn't exactly pay to see Storm versus Joe again. I would much rather like to see Hardy versus Storm, and then which Storm, by the way, is my prediction for the next one. But Hardy and Storm, it would make sense to see them. Two of the favorites going in the Bound for Glory series, and you know, now they're in the final, so it makes sense for seeing them both win the Bound for Glory Series semifinal match, and then their finals match, James Storm versus Jeff Hardy. I would see James Storm winning, because I called him winning a while ago, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people have too, because this Bound for Glory Series hasn't been the one for unpredictability. It has not been the one for memorable moments in the Bound for Glory series, since it's only the second one. Hasn't really, you know, blown up a lot, you know what I mean? So, James Storm's going to get the win. It's going to be a very predictable Bound for Glory series. I would be surprised if Hardy won. If Joe won, I'd be a little bit surprised, and then Bully Ray, I wouldn't really be shocked at all. So, we'll see. The TNA Tag Team titles are also on the line. We got Daniels and Kazarian taking on AJ Styles and Kurt Angle. A lot of news reports are saying that Kurt Angle might not wrestle tonight due to hamstring injury or something like that. So that's the reason why he hasn't been on Impact or something in the past maybe a week or two. So it would make sense if AJ and Kurt won, but I'm going to have to go with Daniels and Kazarian getting the win again. Only for the simple fact that I hope to God they end this storyline at Bound for Glory. This storyline is basically over. It's done with. I don't know why TNA still needs to put AJ and Daniels in the same ring to make a good match. I don't know exactly why they do that. This is at a 2-year build-up. This is at a 2-year feud. I think we've seen enough of it, and honestly, I don't want to see this on No Surrender tonight. We've seen this already at Slammiversary, and the other outcome came out. I hope Daniels and Kazarian win, and then at Bound for Glory, Daniels versus AJ Styles for the last time. AJ gets the win, and this is the end of the feud. I hope to God that's what happens. I've seen enough of this feud, and I've seen enough that TNA is basically using this feud to stay on the map. It's stupid. I don't understand it. Whatever. Rob Van Dam versus Magnus. Oh, by the way, did anybody see their fake fight on Impact? I know all of it's fake, but still. They were interviewing RVD in the back, and then Magnus came out and said you know, RVD doesn't have it anymore. He can't win the big one. Where have we heard that before? He can't win the big one. And then RVD just started throwing punches. It's like, this is freaking RVD. He's like, or this is Magnus. He's like, you can't hear anything. You can't see anything. It's literally like, that's how retarded it looks. RVD's gonna get the win. It's stupid to even have this match on the card. Magnus is basically a jobber, so whatever. And then a fight between Austin Aries and the Arm Breaker of the Aces and Eights. I guess that's gonna be his name now, the Arm Breaker. That's retarded. Just want to point that out. Might as well just say a member of the Aces and Eights, not the Arm Breaker of the Aces and Eights. And I'm pretty sure this is probably where we're gonna have the maybe the head of the Aces and Eights being basically revealed to everybody. So I'm pretty sure this is where probably someone along the lines of, like I said, Jeff Jarrett. I've been saying for plenty of times in the past, every time I've talked about Impact, that I'm pretty sure it's Jeff Jarrett behind the Aces and Eights attacks. If it was Eric Bischoff, I wouldn't be actually surprised, and I hope to God that it's not Hogan. All we need is another Hogan heel. Just, he can't do it. He just can't do it anymore. Whatever. This fight's gonna be retarded. It's gonna be just stupid. The Arm Breaker and Austin Aries. Whatever. It's just retarded. Why the hell have a fight on a pay-per-view like they're actually gonna fight? Yeah, right. I see No Surrender tonight being a terrible pay-per-view. I would not exactly call it Victory Road terrible, but just an average TNA pay-per-view, which is, you know, along the lines of terrible to decent. So TNA's rarely ever had a pay-per-view that actually interested me. Destination X was decent. People might say that that was the best pay-per-view of the year. I would think otherwise, but that's beside the point. What else? Slammiversary, people said that were amazing. Slammiversary is okay. I wouldn't say it was an excellent pay-per-view. I mean, come on, it ended the show. Bobby Roode versus Sting. Give me a break. But whatever. No Surrender is going to be a terrible pay-per-view, and that's my thoughts on it. Until next time, I'm Perry the Entertainer, signing out, and peace out. See you guys next video.